Hello, hello. Hello, hello. Come on in. I'm back. I'm home, safe and sound. Time for some skin treats, swatch party, giveaway, all kind of fun stuff going on. Got my water. Woohoo! Let's see, which one of these is going to look good tonight? Let me wear these little rabbit ears. I kind of like them. They're fun. Hey, Janet, how you doing? Good to see you. I'm home, safe and sound. We just got in about an hour ago. Let's do some skincare. Woo! I'm ready to get with it tonight. I got these 3 palettes from Nomad recently. I'm going to swatch these tonight. Good. Good. I'm glad somebody's praying. I got the newest one. It's called the Okavango Safari palette. Really pretty neutrals. And there's a little postcard here of an elephant that went with that. And then I got the Nomad Oriental Express. Orient Express. Anyway, it's got red, white, and blue and stuff in it. I thought it would be cool for, like the 4th of July. And then I got the Hudson Valley, which is neutrals with some really pretty reds and oranges and stuff. So fun stuff tonight. So I'm excited. I'm wore out, but I'm excited. But my bag held up. My makeup bag held up. So I didn't have a table like to set my bag on to do my makeup. I had to like put it right beside me on this little bitty, it was like a little bitty radio or whatever. And so I had it open, like this, and I was working from it and stuff. And whenever I picked it up, I didn't zip it back up. I just picked it up like I pulled the lid together like this, and I was picking it up with my fingers. And so anyway, but this part right here, some of the stuff kept trying to slide out. So that was the only problem I had, but everything else worked out real nice. I really enjoyed having the bag with me. Oh, that's sweet. I'm sure she was encouraged by that. By you giving her that makeup bag with all those products and stuff. That's awesome. Yeah, I'm sure she was greatly encouraged by that. Sweet Pea's exhausted, and it started storming here just about 5 minutes ago, so she has to go run and hide, and bless her heart, she can't rest whenever it's storming. So here she is, wide awake, and she's wore out. I feel so bad for her. I'm almost out of face masks again, so I'm going to order some. Okay. Well, I tell you, if you're looking for a deal on Amazon, they have the dermal face masks, real cheap. And you can buy a big old pack, like 39 masks. I mean, enough to last you probably, half of a year. But anyway, the brand, if you want to look it up, and they're like 70 cents a piece or something. I mean, by the time you do the math, sometimes you can get a better deal than that. Yeah, you could give some away too. Or when somebody comes over to visit, you could do masks together or, whatever. I got a whole box over here that I'm constantly ordering masks, but because I give them away all the time, but I also, like to, use them. So I use them. I use a lot of masks. Let me turn this light on. So happy Father's Day to you and to all your men at your house. That's good right there. Dermal is the big box on Amazon. I think I won one of those to you. Really? I don't remember that. I remember most everything you've given me, but I don't remember a big box of dermal masks. They come in a plastic bag, and there's pictures of Asian women on the front because it's, Korean skincare. Your men were so spoiled. Oh, that's awesome. I'm going to go ahead and start to take off my makeup. I don't want to be on here too long tonight because I need to get some rest. We had such a busy weekend. Today was awesome though. And but anyway, I was challenged physically, you know, sleeping the place I had to sleep at, and when you're not at home, you can't really get comfortable. So what'd you do? You cooked this big meal for them, and did you buy a card for your husband? Since it is Father's Day, I'm not sure how many we're going to have in here tonight, but we'll see. I think somebody else is in the room. Hello, hello, welcome, welcome. Ribs with barbecued corn on the cob, cake, and we ordered Taco Bell. That sounds yummy. This weekend, y'all had some good food. We had barbecue Friday night. The lady that we were staying with, she was showing us hospitality, and she fixed all this baked beans and potato salad and coleslaw and macaroni salad and this butterfinger cake, and the barbecue was just out of this world. It was awesome. And then yesterday, the church that we were ministering at, they took us out to eat Chinese for dinner, and for breakfast we had, eggs and sausage and bacon and the whole work. I feel like that's all I've done all weekend is eat. So I'm ready to skip a meal or two. Oh my goodness. And then today, after church was over, the church had this big old spread in their fellowship hall for us. Subway sandwiches and barbecue sandwiches and chips and dips and all. You should have seen about 20 desserts. It was awesome. I'm glad you love to eat because that's going to help you gain weight. Mm, I need to lose. And I really didn't eat that much today, but I feel like a stuffed pig. You're over 90 pounds. That's awesome. That's awesome, Janet. I'm glad to hear that. That feels good to get this makeup off. I didn't have a lot of makeup on, but mostly mascara and eyeshadow. And I did some skincare. So I had about 3 or 4 layers of skincare on and a little bit of powder. That's it. That's about it. It's okay. That's good right there. Let me just go over it one more time. Make sure I got all this. I did put on a little concealer. Now that I think about it. Hmm. All right. I'm going to use this Pineapple Glow Mist with hyaluronic acid and peptides and antioxidants. Spray this on. Press that in. That feels good. And then I'm going to go right in with this Lancome Genifique. I'm trying to use this up. Almost to the end of it. Won't be long now. There's just 1 or 2 more drops left. All right, and I'm going to go in with this retinol cream tonight. This is Bio Retinol Face Cream with Petruchio Anti-Aging Moisturizer. Firms, hydrates, brightens, and repairs. I've been using this for about a month now. I really like it. And it doesn't take much at all. Just one little pump. Mm-hmm. Oh, it feels good. Okay. And a little eye cream. I'm using this sample from Glam Glow. Just a little dab. This cream right here is a little bit thicker than some of my other eye creams, but I don't mind it. It doesn't have to be thin to work. But I did get the full size of this recently, and so I want to use this little sample up. I don't think I'm going to do too much more as far as skincare goes tonight because I can already feel this tingling. So I feel like I've done enough. All right, let me show y'all these palettes. And we're going to do these swatches. So this is the Nomad Okavango Safari palette. So pretty. I love this. So the inspiration is the Big Five. So the coordinates are the Great Migration Trail, and the destination was the Okavango Delta, Botswana. So the Big Five, I guess that's endangered species, I'm assuming. Since that's what this is supporting. I love this outward packaging. This feels like fabric, and it's got this gold embossing, which is not raised, it's sunken. It's sunken down into it. It's just beautiful. So here's the colors. So there's 2 rows of shimmers as far as vertical. These 3 right here and these 3 right here. And then the other 3 rows are mattes. So let me go down the rows of mattes first. Okay? And then I'll do the shimmers. So we have Towering Giraffes, the Moremi Game Reserve, and the Crash of Rhinos. So these are really grungy looking, those 3. Nice transition colors. This brown is really pretty. This green is kind of a grungy yellowish green. And this is a really good warm transition color right there. It's not very dark at all. Okay, and then the middle row is Elusive Leopards, Vambura Plains, and the Rumbling Elephants. A couple of really nice greens there. This one right here is like a dark grayish green. Really pretty. I like this warm shade here really, really well. I like this green too. When you think of olive greens, you really don't think of how much gray there is in it, but there is. There's a lot of gray. Okay, and then the third row is the Pack of Wild Dogs and Chiefs Island and Honking Hippos. Oh, that's a funny name. little bit more intense right there. Those three. Now, these are all the mattes, these 9 that I've just showed you. I really like that green. I need to use it soon. Okay, so they get, each row is, a little bit more intense than the next. Okay, and now the shimmers, and that's the second row and the fourth row. There's only 6 shimmers, but they're gorgeous. So this is the Leaping Lechues, Keystone Termites, which I didn't know that termites built mounds like ants do. And then Migrating Zebras. So like a gold and like a brassy and then like a silver gunmetal kind of gray. Really pretty. I'm going to put the shimmers right here. Look at those, y'all. They're so pretty. I love that gunmetal gray so much. And it just, the color payoff on these shimmers is amazing. Okay, I'm just wiping this off with a paper towel. Okay, and then the last 3 shades are Roaring Lions, Nile Crocodiles, and Mighty Buffaloes. Really pretty. So we've got like a copper and then a yellowish green and then this really pretty brown shimmer. And that brown shimmer it's got a really good payoff. So there are the colors. Neutrals with a twist. Got some grungy ones in there and some warm ones and some green ones. So, I mean, you could go a number of different directions. The golds are really pretty. I love the shimmers. All the shimmers are really nice. Okay, so that is the Nomad Okavango Safari palette. So when you first look at this one right here, this one called Migrating Zebras, you don't realize how much gray is in that because of all the white. And like this one right here, the Nile Crocodiles, it's got like green specks in it. It's a really pretty gold. So there you go. That's that palette right there. I'm trying to keep the palette good and clean by keeping it in the box. Don't know how long that's going to stay like that. We'll see. Let me tuck this in. Postcard. Hello, hello. Okay. So let me get me a wipe and then we'll go on to the next palette. It's Father's Day, so not a lot of people in the chat room tonight. But anyway, maybe some of y'all will watch the replay. I'm just going to keep going because this is the content I promised. Okay. And then the Nomad Orient Express. Super pretty. All of the shades are listed on the back of the packaging, which I really like that. So the destination is the Orient Express. The coordinates are east versus west. And the inspiration is the golden age of travel. So these are infused with frankincense oil to help the colors stay smooth and crease proof. A collection of 18 sumptuous and razzmatazz shades inspired by the vintage luxury of the Orient Express. And this palette right here, y'all, is so beautiful. It's like velvet. It's so pretty. It's got like a cushiony kind of a feel to it. So Paris, Venice, and Istanbul. Those are the names on the side of the palette here. So I don't know how Paris and Venice fit into the Orient, but anyway, nice big mirror. And look at all these pretty shades, y'all. The blues and the whites and the red and the greens, and then there's some pretty neutrals. So I'm excited about this palette. I've been dying to swatch it. So let's do it. I'm just going to go from left to right. All right, so we have Bon Voyage, which is a matte. Paris, which is a pretty white shimmer. Bar 3674, which is a really pretty like brown shimmer. And then White Glove, which is a white matte. Ooh, look at that white. I love a good pigmented white. That blue is stunning. Hi, welcome back. I'm just swatching some palettes here. Okay, and then we're going to go on with Grand Sweet, which is a green shimmer. It's kind of a dull shimmer. Istanbul, which is a pretty gold. Woo, look at that. London, which is a peach shimmer, like a satin. And then Guilty 12 is like an off-white matte. Look at that gold, y'all. That is stunning. That green's pretty too. All those are pretty nice. Yep, we're the only ones, Janet. I love gold shimmers too. I'll probably get some views on the replay. Hey, Deb, how you doing? Okay, then we have Simplon Pass, which is a blue shimmer. Roaring 20s, which is a red matte. Arlberg Pass, which is a beautiful, like champagne kind of a gold. And then Baby Grand, which is a pretty, like a brown matte that like you'd use it for a transition color. Look at that red. Holy moly. So like what I'm drawn to is the red, the white, and the blue. You know, that's where my mind is at. Look at how pigmented that red is. Yeah, all the shimmers, the warm shimmers. Bronze, gold, coppers. Yeah, I love all of them. How are you doing, Deb? Did you celebrate Father's Day? You got any men in your life? My husband and I have been on a ministry trip this weekend. We just got home not too long ago, less than 2 hours. Okay, and then the last row is Oriental, which is like a muted neutral brown. Golden Age, which is a matte, kind of a buff yellow. Etoile du Nord. Not sure what that is. Anyway, it's like a pea green. a matte. And then we have Venice, which I think this is a multi-chrome. Yep. Okay. Let me just start right here. Ooh, look at that multi-chrome. That is so pretty. Those are nice. That brown is really nice. So is that green. Sylvia, how you doing? Hey, Jonna, how are you? Oh, it's okay. Don't worry about it. I've been on here about 30 minutes. I actually got here on time tonight. And because I'm tired, we've been traveling. All right, and then we have Cote d'Azur, which is like a flesh-colored matte. And then Nightcap, which is another matte brown, but it's more along the chocolate lines. So those are the last two. And that flesh-colored one just blends right in with my skin. So anyway, really pretty. Really pretty. You could do blue, red, white, and blue. You could do blue and green. You could do neutral looks. That red is absolutely beautiful. You could do a green look, real easy, green and gold. I like this palette. The multi-chrome is beautiful, isn't it, Deb? That's it right there, y'all. It's got like green and red and gold in it. It's unusual. I don't think you're going to be able to see it flip in this light because it's fixing a storm here and it's just kind of dark in the house. But anyway, I love the packaging on this cushiony, velvety, cover. Just really super pretty. Love, love, love it. So I will enjoy doing some looks with this one. Of course, y'all know Nomad is cruelty-free. And they always have a cause that they're supporting, with the purchases of their palettes. And they never use plastic. Hey, Brandy, how you doing? You were making chocolate chip cookies? Oh, so that sounds yummy. We brought some cookies home with us. You did bring them in, right, babe?
Yes, baby. Mm-hmm.
Okay, and then the third palette I have is the Nomad Hudson Valley, which it came out in the fall. I think it was the fall of last year. They've come out with several new palettes in the last year or so. But this is not considered new anymore. And that Venice Simplon Express, that Orient one that I just did with the red, white, and blue in it, that's been out for a long time. Anyway, the packaging looks just like the box. Just cardboard with gold embossing. And a mirror. And then 15 really pretty shades. So let me clean my arm off and then I'll swatch these. Yeah, I can't wait to do like a red, white, and blue look with this palette here. That's going to be fun. Which one did you used to have, Brandy? The Hudson Valley? The Hudson Valley? With the fall-looking trees on it? Okay, let's do these. I'm gonna swatch them left to right, but I'm gonna go down. So I'm gonna do 3 at a time, like that. So in this palette right here, there's only these 3 shimmers right here in the middle. Yeah, the new one. I swatched it right before you came on, Sylvia. You have to catch the replay. Cider House, Great Pumpkin Patch, and Oktoberfest. Some really pretty neutrals there. Oh, yeah. You're paletless? Oh, wow. That would be a bummer. Okay, Fall Festival. It's a really pretty orange. Apple Picking. Here's another red matte. That's going to be pigmented. It's all get out. And then Wine Harvest, which is like a burgundy, kind of a brownish red. Those three are really pretty. Look at that red, y'all. Holy moly, look at both of those. Oh my gosh. So pigmented. Yeah, these warm fall light colors, they're just always a hit. I gotta wipe my fingers off before I go on. Ooh, those red ones. They're gonna stain your fingers if you don't have on some eyeshadow primer. Is it more of an orange red? You talking about this red right here? No, it's a true red. It is like a candy apple red. Okay, and then the shimmers. There's only three. Corn maze. Look at that. Foliage trail. Ooh, really pretty orange. And then leaf peeping, which is like a goldish orange. So those are the shimmers in the palette. And they're fairly light, so they'd be great on the lid. Mixed in with whatever you want to mix it in with. Yeah, the shine is really pretty. Okay, and then the next row is like a row of greens. It's Farmer's Market, which is like a muted kind of a green. And then Mountain Hike, which is more like an olive. And then Bed and Breakfast, which is like a dark grayish green. So really muted colors, lots of grays. Let me go right here. So grungy. Grungy, baby. I like grunge looks. I thought some of these palettes would really mix and match well together. Okay, and then the last row is Ghost Tour, which is like I don't know how to describe it. It's like a beige, really. And then Apple Cider Donut, which is another kind of a gray color. And then Farm to Table, which looks like a really dark, deep, dark brown, like dirt, like rich soil. Okay, let me just put those right here. Oh, that dark brown. Holy moly. I mean, you got some really dark colors here that's going to help deepen up the looks. That beige is really light. You could use that as in place of a matte white. So, unusual color story, but some really rich tones, some really rich, even the muted tones are really rich. And the shimmers are really pretty. They'll help bring the looks together. But I mean, I could see me deepening up a look with this dark red or with this dark brown. Either one. It's like a wine. Yeah, that's the name of it. It's called The Coffee Shop. All those browns. Beautiful. Yeah, I swatched all of those last Sunday night. So the last live stream that I did is where all that Juvia's place is. So anyway, there you go. There are the colors again. And again, only 3 shimmers in this palette. And that's those 3 right there in the middle. And those reds are intense. These 2 reds and that dark brown, super intense. Yeah, sign up for the emails if you're interested in, getting them on sale. Okay, so that's the Hudson Valley. Very pretty, huh? So let me get these off before they get everywhere. Look at those reds. They're just going to smear everywhere. I need to wash my arm now. Hey, Paula, how you doing? How was your Father's Day? We've been traveling. We just got home probably about 2 hours ago, something like that. I'm exhausted, but I didn't want to not do my live stream. Usually when we come home, it's hard to go straight to bed. We're just wound up still from the trip and everything, even though we're tired. Poor little Sweet Pea. She's exhausted, and it's starting to storm here, so I'm just hoping she'll be able to get some sleep tonight. She doesn't sleep good whenever it's storming. You're in the tub? Oh my. There's not much to do in the tub, is there? So it's just you and the phone in the tub? Look at all that residue. All right. Tornado warning. Me, the phone, and the dog. Ha ha. Huh. That's a good match. I haven't heard or seen any kind of tornado warning here. Right now it says it's mostly cloudy, 75 degrees. Y'all, I'm not going to be on here long tonight. I did my skincare when I first came on. And so I'm just going to go ahead and hold the drawing and do that. And then I'm going to get off of here in a little bit so I can get some rest. But I did want to show y'all those palettes and, do a little skincare and drink some water and what have you. Okay, let me find an ink pen here. You just got it? 11:25. There you go. Check out my ink pen, y'all. Look at that. Chelsea got it for me. It's so cute. It's an ink pen that really works. And you can flip the light on or off. It's cute, isn't it? Okay, if you are interested in this week's mask drawing, then just say me in the comments and we will get you going. Okay, Jonna, Brandy, Sylvia. Hey, Sue Ellen, how are you doing? Okay, Sue Ellen. Hey, Kim, how you doing? Hanging out with Kim. She done changed her name again. I wanted to tell you that I really, really like your hair. You look so cute with your hair short. Sunburned and tired. Yeah, you're just in time, no doubt. You sure are. Okay, Kim. You're welcome. You're welcome. I used to wear my hair in a kind of a bob, maybe not as short as yours. Maybe it was like chin length, but I colored it blonde. You know, had some like bleached highlights in it. It's really pretty. I wore it like that for a long time. Okay, this is who I have so far. Jonna, Brandy, Sylvia, Sue Ellen, and Kim. Oh yeah. Yeah, you need something easy to care for. Hey Ruth, how you doing? I'm holding the giveaway if you want to get in on it. All right, Janet, Deb, are you getting in on this? Type me in the comments if you're interested in the giveaway. Y'all, I'm not going to be on here long. I've already done my skincare and the swatches and stuff. And so I'm already to the giveaway because I want to try to get off of here and get some rest. I'm wore out. I know some of y'all have had a big weekend too with Father's Day and everything. Okay, I got Deb and Kim and Deb and Ruth. I got y'all. Okay, I think I got everybody. I'm gonna go ahead and clip these and yeah, I got you, Janet. Hey Emily, how you doing? You're tired? You had the grandkids all weekend? Oof, I know you are. I know you are. These holidays and grandbabies and everything that can exhaust you. Okay. I'm not going to even fold these up tonight, y'all. I'm just going to plop them in the envelope. I got to get last week's out. All right, can I get a drum roll, please? Yeah, I got my Mask Monday already filmed. I pre-filmed it. Thank God. Give me a head start on the week. Okay, I'm drawing one. Yay. And the winner is Kim. Miss Kim. I got to learn your new screen name. Hanging out with Kim. It used to be Kimmy's Boxes, and then now I can't even remember the name in between Kimmy's Boxes and Hanging Out with Kim. Congratulations, Kim. Kim's Happy Place. That's what it was. Okay. The giveaway, Kim, is 4 masks, and I'm going to tape them together to form a sheet. And I'm going to pop them in this flat envelope here. And I'll get them out to you very soon, in the next day or so. So, yeah, congratulations, Kim. You are the winner. I'm so tired. I typed winner wrong, y'all. Woohoo! So let's celebrate. I love those little things. My granddaughter definitely turned terrible too. Did she have did she crash and burn today with her emotions or something? Kim, I know I have your address in my address book somewhere, and I hate to ask you to do this. It's kind of embarrassing, but I do not have my any of the addresses in my address book in alphabetical order. And it's like hunting through a needle for a needle in a haystack. So if you don't mind, just touch base with me over on Instagram and just type in your address for me, please. You're welcome. I think it's kind of cool, that you're my winner tonight, because y'all don't know this, but Kim is actually sending me a mask this week so that she wants to hang out with Chelsea and I on a face mask Friday. And we're going to do llama masks, and she has llama masks to share. And so she's sending me a mask, and then I'm sending her a mask now, except, it'll be 4. Last week, y'all, I'm mad at the post office. Last week, I sent a package out to Janet, and the post office overcharged me on postage. They said they didn't, but they did. They said they weighed the package and they couldn't ship it as a flat envelope for $2.22. So they charged me $5 and something to send those masks. And then today, to top all that off, today PayPal sent me an email asking for tax ID information, because once you receive $400 worth of PR gifts, like from Amazon or whoever, then you have to pay taxes. So I pay state tax when I purchase it. And now, because I received that money as a reimbursement through my PayPal, they want me to pay taxes on that. So it's like paying taxes twice. I don't get it. I just got a male person who hates their job, probably. Probably. I just broke a nail, y'all. My nails were so long this weekend, and I didn't have any of those gel nail stickers on them. And so, because they're just polished, they're all breaking. So I told my husband, I said, if they're going to charge me $5, I might as well use the padded envelope and cram it full of stuff. So I'm going to give them another chance this week and see what happens. We have to pay an extra 27 cents on every order online. Well, they said if I didn't turn in the tax ID information, that they would take out automatically everything that I received. They would automatically take out 24% of everything that I receive. Now, what a ripoff, huh? I'm like, really? So it makes you, it puts you on guard about what you're going to receive, you know. Like if you have a friend who's chipping in on the gas on a trip and they just want to send you the money, through PayPal, I mean, they're going to tax you for that. That's crazy. I'm like, come on, people. Anyway, I'm belly aching. Look at that. That nail's all the way down now. It was really nice and long, too. Well, y'all, it's short and sweet tonight. Me and my little unicorn ink pen say thank you very much. I love y'all. I am going to call it a night. I'm going to get some sleep. Sweet Pea missed me so bad she cried when I picked her up. Oh my gosh, you should have heard her. It's like, I felt so bad for her. She was hurt. Her little feelings was hurt. So anyway, y'all didn't think I could do a short live stream, but tonight just proves that I can. Do I like to do it like this? No, but I'm doing it like this tonight because I'm an old lady and I need my beauty rest. Anyway, I appreciate everybody. Love everybody. Hope y'all are doing well. Hugs and kisses from Tennessee. Mwah, 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 mwah. I'll look for your direct message, Kim, and I'll get this envelope out to you. Glad y'all came tonight. Love everybody. Give me a thumbs up on the way out if you haven't already. Pretty please. I will. I'll kiss Sweet Pea. Happy Father's Day to Terry. He says thank you. All right. Thank you, Kim. I appreciate it. Love, grace, and peace. Yes, I received that. Sylvia, hope you're doing well this week. I saw that spaghetti you were cooking. Woo, girl, you made me want to come to your house. All right, y'all. I'm out. I love y'all. I didn't even last an hour. It's 58 minutes and 13 seconds. But I am so tired. But I did not want to cancel. Okay, if you missed the swatches and the skincare and stuff, you can just go back and, watch the replay. All right, I love y'all. Good night. Good night. Yeah, come to Cali. I'd love to. I'd love for you to cook for me. I will. I'll get some rest. Me and Sweet Pea. Yeah, we're going to snuggle, ain't we, baby? Look at her. She's right here. She knows I'm fixing to call it a night. All right. Thanks for popping in, everybody. Appreciate y'all. Good night.